tone he says "look what you've done," it's sort of like a first and third person narration where he's telling himself that he has become a star boy, which at the surface seems like it should be a good thing, but we learn that through the verses it is self-destructive.
Every day a nigga try to test me, yeah. Every day a nigga try to end me, yeah.
These two lines mean that essentially there's lots of people, he's in rap, pop, there's lots of African Americans that are targeting him, trying to take him down.
Pull off in that Roadster SV, yeah.
And then again with the references to cars, he pulls up in a Roadster SV, another expensive car, and then he's got
Pockets overweight and hefty, yeah.
pockets of cash. Of course he's rich, he keeps reiterating he's rich with different analogies.
Coming for the king, that's a far cry.
In this line, he refers to himself as the king, the almighty, no one can touch him, which is somewhat true because he is a lyrical genius. That's a far cry. Again, it's almost impossible to reach his level of success.
I come alive in the fall time.
This is somewhat true because he released his previous album around August, which is winter time, the fall time in the US. And also he released Starboy around this time, so yes, he does come alive in the fall time.
The competition, I don't really listen.
This is somewhat similar to the hearing aid, he just doesn't listen to the haters.
I'm in the Blue Moon song, bumping new edition.
Blue Moon, another car, bumping new edition, another band.
Let a nigga Brad Pitt, legend of the fall.
He may be referring to the fact that Brad Pitt found success in the fall and that he's trying to be like the black version of a very successful celebrity. But it also could be because it rhymes better in the next few lines.
I took the year like a bandit.
Referring to the fact that he practically stole the entire year, surpassing many of them as Starboy. Come on, this was like #1 on the charts for a while.
Bought mama a crib and a brand new wagon.
And finally, some good things happen in his life. He buys his mom a new house and a new car.
Now she hit the grocery shop looking lavish.
He's succeeded in life and now he's trying to improve the lives of those he loves, which he hasn't really mentioned until the later part of the song, probably because his materialistic and wealth is overcoming his root and his suppressed sense of love for other people.
Star Trek roof in the Wraith the car.
This is just referring to the car. The roof of his car looks like some ship from Star Trek.
Girls get loose when they hear the song.
He's trying to say that, well, he makes everyone get in that vibey mood whenever they hear this song, which is kind of true. He knows what he's capable of.
100 on the dash, get me close to God.
100 on the dash, get me close to God. This has two meanings. The first meaning is that 100 on the dash, that's like 160 whatever kilometers. He's willing to take risks, for instance, drugs, alcohol, which will in fact shorten his life, but he doesn't care about that stuff because he knows he's gonna get closer to death. The second meaning is that his fandom, his tours, his songs, his writing, it's coming in way too quickly and his life is just passing by. He has no time to enjoy life. He hasn't found true happiness yet.
We don't pray for love, we just pray for cause.
Again, this reiterates the point that he prefers cars over love. I think there's a more deeper meaning to this. In a more allegorical sense, he's essentially preferring wealth over love because money, drugs, sex is all that's in his life now. In summary, the entire song is practically about his life and how he's not happy. Instead, he's found himself with so much money and so many haters that all he does is suppress everything. Kind of like Citizen Kane, but a modern version in a rap. It's pretty cool. And then until next time, peace.
Look at you.